So being an Atlanta DJ, what's the effect of Young Thug right now in Atlanta?
Popping. Um, got at least 4 or 5 records out that's cracking in our clubs. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean he's on fire right now. Like he's like he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He's collaborating with the right guys, like with him and Rich Homie partners, and it's a new Atlanta, man. I'm glad I'm coming out being a new artist, coming out as an artist around this time because it's a new wave of Atlanta, and like sometimes people put me in the older generation, because of I've been DJing in Atlanta that long, but I'm not that old. You know what I'm saying? I just started mad young, and so with this new Atlanta movement coming out, it's perfect timing with me coming out with my records, and I feel like I'm a part of that generation also. It's like I'm in both. I just started mad early in Atlanta. That's all it was.
What's your take on, kind of the image that Young Thug has out there, like in terms of wearing the dresses and stuff like that?
I don't know. I just recently just started really paying attention to that. Like I really wasn't paying attention before. You know what I'm saying? I kind of really don't know. Like I've only met him one time. You know what I'm saying? He was one of those artists where he didn't have to come through me. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, I got the biggest clubs. I got the, biggest radio time slots. You know what I'm saying? #1 across the board. He's one of those artists that didn't have to come through Infamous. I could say that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, I support the records when they get hot, but, in his hood, that record was crack. His records was cracking. Then we picked up on it, and I just never had to cross. We just never had to cross paths yet. And so I saw him at Wiz Khalifa video shoot for them boys, and that which was a couple weeks ago, and we just met. You know what I'm saying? But he's doing his thing, man. In Atlanta, they know how to break them records, man. Like different sides of towns, like the East Side could be supporting the artist, and that record could bleed to the West Side, and then to the South Side. The next thing you know, we in the clubs playing it heavy. Then we take it to the radio. You know what I'm saying? So, he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. He's making a lot of noise. You know what I'm saying? This new Atlanta movement is growing.
Like who's considered in the new Atlanta movement?
Rich Homie, he's in that. Young Thug's in that. Q's in that. K Camp's in that. The Migos is in that. Let me see who else is there. Man, it's a couple more, man. I hate to leave anybody out, but I mean, right now my brain I can't really think straight, but it's a couple more that's really doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And having these streets. Oh, 2 9s in that they making noise just on a different level. Like on you know what I'm saying? Like 2 9 they turn up. You know what I'm saying? They making a lot of noise. They hitting the South by Southwest. They getting the cosigns from Wiz Khalifa. Juicy J. Mike Wills co-signing it heavy. I'm co-signing it heavy. Like they making a lot of noise too.